I, David, just saw Frankenstein, and I'm starting to think that Apple titled this movie. What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Frankenstein. Yeah. Of course, Frankenstein stars Aaron Eckhart, and he plays, well, the famous monster, Frankenstein's monster. Everybody gets confused that he is Frankenstein when he's not Frankenstein. He is Frankenstein's monster. The guy, Victor Frankenstein, he made him and everything, and with all these extra body parts and you can't do that. But in this version of it, we see, well, 200 years after he was created, he is in the modern world, and he's basically right smack dab in the middle of a fight between demons and gargoyles. That's right, no vampires and werewolves. Demons and gargoyles this time, motherfucker. And the gargoyles are the good guys, and the demons, of course, are the bad guys. And Bill Nye is in this. Not Bill Nye the Science Guy, you weirdo. No, this Bill Nye. Yeah, that's right. And he could have talks like, you're not going to save cream. Yeah, he like overpronounces a lot. And he has a diabolical plan to reanimate a slew of demon guys that were all dead using this one hot scientist, yeah, what's her name, from Chuck. She's actually been a hot nerdy girl of the week on my Mandroid show. Anyways, yeah, so he's looking to see what the hell's going on. So of course he's interested in Frankenstein, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, his name is Adam in this. Frankenstein, you know, Aaron Eckhart, because the head gargoyle chick, she likes the name Adam. And what did I think of Frankenstein? Well, holy shit, guys. I mean, whoa. It was a steaming pile of Franken shit. Yeah, this movie's absolutely terrible, and you know, obviously, you guys already knew this, because when you see the commercial, you go, haha, yeah, that looks so bad. And it is so bad because it's dreadful. The writing is terrible, the directing is terrible, the special effects are just, wow. 2014, huh? These visual effects were good probably in the 90s, yeah, I would say. Yeah, there was sometimes it looked really bad. I mean, even when you see like the gargoyles, they look pretty ridiculous at times. Then you see even like the people like running, and you can like see like they just look like this. The acting was pretty bad too. Aaron Eckhart, I like Aaron Eckhart, all right? And I wonder why the fuck he chose to do this. He tries his best, he really does, but there's not really much to work with. I mean, you're playing Frankenstein, bro, and when the hell did Frankenstein start doing P90X? Yeah, that's not a monster. So that's what was funny too, is like, oh, you're a monster. Oh, there's even a shot where he goes into like a club and people are looking at him like, oh my god. It's like, dude, all he has is a couple of lines across his face. Other than that, he's a pretty fucking good looking dude. It would have been awesome if they actually made him monster looking. The pacing of the story was just all over the place. It just was, it didn't even, there's a lot of things that didn't even make sense. Okay, for instance, okay, I don't even care if I give away spoilers because I do not recommend this movie at all. But, okay, so when in one of the beginning scenes, I guess you could say, they talk about, you know, something happens where the gargoyles kind of come in and take Frankenstein. They kind of save his butt, but they tell him, hey, you gotta keep a low key, keep a low profile with this shit. These guys live in a big fucking castle in the middle of this fucking town, alright? Where they're perched up on the edge, and then they fly off to save people, and sometimes they flock all over the place, and there's demons jumping on rooftops. That's not a low profile. By the way, the demons are very easy to kill. At least the henchmen demons are. You can literally karate chop them in the throat, and they'll burst into flames. And the reason why they burst into flames, because that's their fiery demon soul coming out and getting sucked down into hell for eternity. But when the gargoyles get stabbed and killed, light shoots out and shoots up into the sky. A big blue ray of light shoots up into the sky, and freaking thunder and lightning happens. Yeah, that's a low profile, and apparently that's a bad thing. So, instead of being locked up in this castle waiting for shit to happen, if you get killed, you'll just go up to heaven. Fucking kill me, bro. And the scientist chick, yeah, she's ridiculously hot, and I had to put that for eye candy, you know, Hollywoodize it like that, and it was kind of almost like the love interest. But this scientist, who strictly believes in science and talks about, oh yeah, the Frankenstein myth and everything like that, she finds out all of a sudden she's right smack dab in the middle of a demon and gargoyle fight, and then Frankenstein's monster just happens to show up, and she goes like this, okay, how can I help? What? I'm sorry, but anybody would be like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm a scientist. This shit's not supposed to happen. She literally sees gargoyles flying and demons going and Frankenstein's monster, and it doesn't phase her. She literally just like, okay, cool. I can handle this. Oh, it had all the cliches with their fight scenes, the slow motion every now and then it was funny too, even the actors, when they were saying their lines, it sounded like they were doing like Shakespearean theater, and it was bad. Some of the action sequences were alright because, you know, they were actually doing this stuff. I mean, obviously Aaron Eckhart really busted his ass and learned how to do all this shit and but overall, just there's a ton of cliches. It was like Underworld and Blade mashed up into one, and even a little bit of Van Helsing just going like this, and yeah, here's poop. I even guessed like the ending line of the movie. Like, it's just one of those where it's like panning up, and Aaron Eckhart, he has a good Batman voice, I'll give him that, but he starts narrating like, I am this, I am that, and I'm like, oh, let me guess, is the last line of this movie gonna be, I, Frankenstein? Oh, fuck, look at that, I'm out of here. Yeah, this movie's bad, guys. Don't even go see it. It's terrible. Watch it. It might be a guilty pleasure movie when it's on TV or something like that. I mean, seriously, it could have just been released on Sci-Fi Channel during the middle of the day. Totally. Alright guys, hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and head over to filmjunkie.com if you want to see this written out and all that fun stuff and other stuff. Okay? Alright, well I, David, just gave you a film review of I, Frankenstein. And I was definitely not pleased. Well, we all knew it was going to happen. Alright guys, talk to you later.